From Parker Rink, it's hockey night on Agganis Way as the Terriers get ready to begin their 103rd season of hockey. The offensive.
Glitzky was in the neutral zone like the men's league play.
Shift back for a shot there, and that was blocked in front. Quinn Hudson triggering. Quinn gets it right back, throws it in front again. Pad save. Rebound loose to the goal. Ryan Green, the captain, gets the first one for the Terriers up 24-25. The first of what we have.
Replay here, Bernie. Quinn throws it on the net.
Shot.
Shane goes hard. Green's right there. All three forwards aggressive, and also Cole Hudson.
Heisman back for a long wrister, an errant one, as that floated up over the cage. Quinn Hudson comes down aggressively. Puck cleared to the middle. Green steals it. Far circle. Eiserman, a blast to the goal. Cole Eiserman with a first of his career. And, wasted no time. Yeah, for many years.
Look at this puck moving right across. Holy Cross running around a little bit. Cole Eiserman with a little Celebrani flashback there. Just letting one rip right in the back of the net. First of hopefully many.
Just
get him the puck.
Absolute missile. Now right back, Phillips up over the line. Throw it to the middle. Good play there to defend. The chance now ahead. Cole Hudson on the offensive left side. Cole now, his turn. In front of the goal! Cole Hudson goes 5-hole on Gale. If it's not one Hudson, it's another, Mark. It's 3-0.
Maybe something special brewing here, Bernie. Look at him go.
Would you say he jumped into the plate? Holy cow.
I'm telling you, I guess it's cheating with Cole Hudson doing Cole Hudson things. But
Yep.
Man.
I think you can just amend it, just say doing Hudson things.
Yeah.
Force Caron to play it, no ice. Got it quickly to Cole Hudson. Cole got tied up. Puck now kicks free. Problem there on the goal. Stockfish goes up high. Over the line of the attack, a good shift. Jack Hughes stops here left side. Looking. Still looking. Centers one. Willender a save. Rebound. Goal! Zetterberg, his first tonight. And the Terriers restore their 3-goal lead.
Terry has given out 3 pucks tonight. 3 freshmen, 3 goals.
He is an elusive guy at
Certainly is.
5'8", 164 pounds. The challenge is defensively find him.
Willender comes right down in the slot, makes that first save. Rebound came down, and like we said,
Swedish connection thing through. And centered by Seymour all the way back Oliphant. Abbreviated power play for the Crusaders. Oliphant got a man wide open for a shot and a goal there. Seymour.
wide open was right, Bernie.
Cole Hudson banks around with a chance up to the safety of the neutral zone. Now Quinn Hudson took advantage. All alone is Green, wrister and a goal. Ryan Green is second of the night, and the Terriers are back up by 3.
Goal. Great move. Look at right here. Attacks the defenseman, pressure on him. Forces the other guy to overplay him, and Ryan Green buries it for his second of the night.
Well, left side, and a little play there is made. Bednarik gave it to Green with speed. Green with a shift, blows in, and hit some iron up top.
I thought I was going to get to throw your hat.
A whistle and a stoppage. Terriers 5, Crusaders 2 from Agganis Arena on ESPN+. Puck came back to Seymour. Shot rattled in high and wide with time running out here at Agganis Arena. So the Terriers of Boston University reward a sellout crowd here on opening night with a 5-2 victory over the Holy Cross Crusaders to get the 24-25 season underway. So from Agganis Arena, for my partner Mark Linehan, our rinkside reporter Allison DeWitt, this is Bernie Corbett saying good night, everyone.
Yeah, overall, happy with our effort. First game of the season. I thought for the most part, we played the right way. We got a little sloppy at times, but we found a way to finish the job at the end. So great atmosphere the first night. It was great to see. We had a ton of students here, which is huge for us. The band's always great. So for our first game versus Holy Cross, great crowd, and we certainly like the result.
Coach, Holy Cross came in with a lot of physicality. How do you think your team responded to that physicality?
Yeah, I think we responded well. Yeah, there's no question. There's scrum after every whistle, and I don't know if that was their game plan to try to, be physical against our group, and but we stood right in there. Obviously, the game got a little bit, I guess, out of hand in a way with the refs are basically in the penalty box for half a period, so that's never fun, and it kind of ruins the flow of the game. But that's how it was going, and but we stuck with it. It's not always fun for the fans when that's happening, but like I said, the final result is what we wanted.
Any other questions?
Can you reflect on the leadership group? And obviously they performed really well tonight. Ryan Green and Lichman had 2 assists, and same with Benelson 3. How are you feeling about their performance tonight?
I thought that line was excellent. I think Ryan ended up with 2 goals. Could have easily had 5. Like he was really good. That line, they've been together now for like the last 2 weeks probably, and they've been really good. So they have good chemistry. They're all a little bit different type of players, but Ryan and Quinn have played a lot together over the past 2 years, and with Shane, who's a bigger body, gets to the net a lot, opens up some space for those 2 guys. So overall, I thought that line was great. All 3 of them being in our leadership group too. I think they led the way for our group, and in saying that, I thought our freshmen played very well. Obviously, it's great when you have 3 freshmen score in their first night, which was fun to see, but I thought all the freshmen contributed very nicely, so it was great to see.
That challenge, is that coming from upstairs? Is that something you guys are seeing on the bench that you decide to challenge or call?
It's the stuff we see from the bench, but we talk upstairs to get the final word, whether it's they think we should challenge it or not.
When the play does get chippy like that in the second period, how tough is it to walk that line where obviously you want you guys having each other's back, but you don't want it to cross the line? What's the message, I guess? Yeah,
the message was that we want to try to play between the whistles, but we also want to stand up for ourselves. That's part of it. But it just was getting to the point where there was scrums after every single whistle, and even the refs were saying if these scrums keep happening, they're just going to take one guy. So that calmed it down a little bit. But I thought our guys handled it very well. Like I said, they were, there was a lot of stuff after the whistles, and overall, I for the most part kept our composure. Obviously, got away from us a little bit at times, and you got to learn from those things. And I think as a group, we have to learn from those things because that can cost you at certain points, and it didn't cost us tonight, so that was good.
The locker room, like after that first period, you guys really seemed to come firing out in the second period. What was the message in between?
I thought in the first period we didn't put enough pucks to the net. We weren't creating enough second chances. And they're a big team, and they were clogging up the middle in the neutral zone, clogging up the middle in their zone, and we weren't getting inside enough. And I thought we passed up a lot of shots. In the second period, we started shooting the puck, and that made a huge difference. I think Green scored the first goal, and that came off of, I think, at least 3 or 4 shots before he scored. So that was the difference. We started shooting and recovering pucks, getting second and third chances, and that kind of opened the game up for us a little bit. And I think we just kind of relaxed after that and started playing our game before all the bit of nonsense happened.
What can you say about that goal that Cole scored, the second one there? Just what did you see on that play and how it played tonight?
Well, I think doesn't take very long to see what type of player he is, and may remind us of someone else that was here in the past. So I thought he was excellent tonight. Makes a lot of plays. He makes almost a play every time he has the puck on a stick. So he was great, and again, he's really competitive too. He doesn't back down from anyone. So first game for him, I thought he was great. I think he maybe only had 1 goal, but he certainly could have had a lot more than that.
You mentioned the freshman class as a whole. Their speed seemed to stand out. What kind of asset do you think that speed is moving forward?
Yeah, I think it's great. Certainly, Svoboda's got a lot of speed. He's a big body. He got us going a little bit too by starting to drive their D back and attacking the net. So, yeah, I think it helps us. We try to play a fast-paced game, and when you have guys that can skate, it certainly helps our group. So, like I said, I thought the freshmen, all of them, were excellent tonight.
One more is out there. Great. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
I guess Ryan will start. Can you kind of walk us through what you saw in those 2 goals?
Yeah, I mean, the first one was right there for me. It was kind of a charity goal, but the second one, I mean, it's just a nice play by Quinny. I kind of read that. I thought those two guys on their team were going to double up on him, and I just tried to get to space, and then ended up putting it home, which was nice.
Ryan, I guess just the mindset coming out of that first period where the score was, it seemed like it was somewhat of a game. You guys have come out like that. What was the approach coming out of that?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of expected it a little bit. Like first period, none of us have played a game in months now, so I expected it to be like a little bit of an adjustment. But I thought we picked it up towards the end of the first, and then we had a lot of energy in the locker room going into the second, and we knew what we wanted to do, and we did it. So it was good.
Yeah, Ryan, obviously a big year for you as a co-captain. Just how does scoring 2 goals in your first game just kind of help you moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good, definitely. It gives me a little bit of confidence, which is nice. But, I mean, the important thing is the team win. We're 1-0 now, and we're just looking on to next weekend, and we're trying to just continue what we did tonight.
For either of you, the dog pound was out in big numbers tonight. Just what kind of difference do you think that made?
Yeah, I thought it was a big difference, obviously. My first game there, and it's definitely an experience of a lifetime. And if you ask me, I think they should show up to a few more.
Cole, you and 2 of your classmates, you got your first goals tonight. Just how nice is it, first collegiate game to, not have to worry about, getting off the schneid?
Yeah, it's obviously pretty nice to get out of the way early, and Ozzy had a pretty stupid celly, and I guess me and Zeddy followed him with it.
For the celly, what exactly is going on there?
I think it's got to be nicknamed Zeddy. I think.
Call it the Zeddy now.
And I mean, not really cool, but like, it's just pretty funny, and we would joke about it in the locker room before the game, and for Isaac to do that was kind of like shocking, and so we all just kind of joined him.
Ryan, just chemistry with playing with LaChance and Quinn tonight. What made your line so effective?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've been flowing really well in practice here over the last however many weeks we've been going. So I played with Quinny now the last 2 years, so I feel like I have a good feel for where he's going to be. He kind of knows where I'm going to be. And then Shano is just unbelievable with the puck. Can possess it whenever, make plays, can kind of do it all. So it's just clicking really good.
Cole, you had your own schedule going on the last 2 years. How often did you get here for games? When your brothers were playing?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even think I made it out to one, besides the game we played them. And but I definitely watched from afar. I think I watched pretty much every game from home.
Cole, what was it like, just your first taste of college hockey, adjusting from last year and the year before?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm pretty anxious to get out there my first shift, and once you get the first one out of the way, you kind of settle down a little bit, and it's just really fun.
Was it similar to how Quinn and Landon described it to you?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. They really didn't tell me much going into it, so yeah, I mean, it was a blast out there.
One more if it's out there. Great. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.